Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for another episode of Fish Stripes Jeopardy. My name is Azout, and we got a great panel of guests for you guys tonight. Starting off with our back-to-back champion, trying to go for a three-peat like the 90 Yankees. You got Daniel Rodriguez, Alex Carver from Fish on the Farm, Kevin Barral, Noah Goldberg, and Colby Guy here joining us for another episode of Jeopardy. I'll hand it over to Mr. Managing Editor before we get started to go over the rules, regulations, and categories for today's.
Yeah, this is almost the exact anniversary of the first Jeopardy episode. Do you guys know that? I think that it's coming up like in 9 days, December 9th, somewhere around there. So as it turns out, this is finally the time, this window where the Marlins still are barely doing shit. And we still have some new questions we want to get to, and we wanted to get new people involved as well. This will be Colby's first appearance on the show and Noah's first appearance in almost a year. So we've made some nice new bells and whistles to the show since then to make it better than ever. And according to my accounting, Isaac, he's hosting tonight, but he is, as many of you know, he's the all-time wins leader in our Jeopardy history. One ahead of Daniel Alvarez as well, but Daniel Rodriguez is the one that's red hot coming in here. He won the last 2 times that we've been on the show, and Alex Carver has won once in the past as well. So we do 2 boards, first half of the show, second half of the show, 20 questions each, 4 categories each as well, in the typical Jeopardy fashion, where you buzz in to answer using our private chat. That is our buzzer system, where you just enter your initials to buzz in when you think you know the answer to a question, as Daniel and Kevin are doing right there. And for Noah and Colby, just make sure that you're on board with that. On the side of the screen, just entering your first initial and your last initial, buzz in. And whoever goes first after Isaac gives you the cue, that's who he's going to pick in that order to answer. But if you get it wrong, you'll lose points, and you get the Sandy Alcantara incorrect GIF. And when you get something right, you get this one as well to let you know that you nailed it and got it correct. And we should get this done by 8 p.m. There's going to be a final Jeopardy as well, where we have one final question to break any ties and to determine who wins what will be our 22nd ever episode of the show. For everybody commenting along on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter as well, we appreciate everybody. There are audience questions from people like Romeo, so we appreciate those. That'll be a category in second Jeopardy, in double Jeopardy. And Brian Gonzalez, he tunes in every single time. We appreciate that. So you can answer in real time. If anybody gets stuck, then you can buzz in as well, and we'll give you guys credit as well if all of our normal panelists get stumped on these questions. So without further ado, our first board, here we go. And I'll put myself on the bottom so that I'm the one who gets cut off a little bit. Anything else, Isaac, want to get to before we go into the categories?
No, I think that's it. I think the categories are pretty self-explanatory. His new skipper, Skip Schumaker, Nick Fortes. Category, we got 8-second swings. We've done this in the past. So you just see home play with the swing. You got to guess the outcome of that. All right, Kevin, no fly ball outs or anything like that, please. Answers. And the Isaac Azout category, it's questions about me, myself, and I. If any of you get more than 2 incorrect, I will no longer be friends with you. Noah and Colby have a longer leash when it comes to that category. So I think we can get started. Daniel Rodriguez, go ahead with your first.
Okay. Let's start the three-peat, and my first one is going to be, let's do Mr. Isaac Azout for 200.
All right. When it comes to girlies, Isaac's type typically has this color hair. Daniel Rodriguez.
What is a brunette?
That is correct. Kevin,
it's not that funny. Jeez.
Oh my god, that's a great one. That's a nice warm up. That's a warm up.
I trusted him with giving him control of this category, and this is what he comes up with.
I was surprised Eli actually allowed that one. All right, Daniel, go ahead.
Let's save the Isaac one for later. Let's do Nick Fortes for 2.
After beginning the 2022 season at AAA, Nick Fortes was called up on May 27th, replacing this struggling young catcher.
Kev.
Kevin Barral.
Who is Peyton Henry?
Correct.
Who later got traded. After.
Kevin, shut up.
No.
All right, Kevin Barral, go ahead.
All right, I want to see more of this. Isaac Azout for
No.
400.
Such a capital.
Uh-oh. You gotta save it.
Isaac made his Fish Stripes debut the same year Edward Cabrera made his Major League debut. Which year was that? Kevin Barral.
What is 2021?
That is correct. Kevin is definitely staying as
Let's keep it going. 600.
Isaac Azout 600. Like a young Cody Ross, Isaac mainly played this position on the diamond in high school. Oh. Noah Goldberg.
What is center field?
Correct. What a guy.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Let's go. He's studying on his
Can't forget
Isaac.
that batting stance.
Yeah,
I'll
similar.
never forget it.
Let's see. All right, Noah, go ahead.
Let's do Skip Schumaker for 2.
The 2 MLB teams that Skip Schumaker coached for before being hired as Marlins manager. Noah.
What are the Cardinals and the Padres?
Correct. All right, Mr. Noah's already doing better than he did last time.
There we go. Not in negative. Let's stay with Skip for 4.
The U.S. state where Skip Schumaker was born and raised. Daniel Rodriguez.
What is California?
That is correct.
All right.
Carver, you want to get off your butt or what, buddy? Go ahead, Daniel.
I love this category. Let's do 8 second for 2.
Oh,
Okay. Now, to clarify what this is, these are going to be video clips of all these are from this past season, actually. They're all of the same player, actually. And you're just going to see the swing from, the center field point of view. You can't see where the ball lands. And the actual answer is going to be the result of the swing. So it's either going to be a single, a double, a triple, a home run, a fly out, or a ground out. Just the result of what happened after that swing. You said 200, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Jazz versus Steven Strasburg. Alex Carver.
What is a single?
That is correct.
It's as easy as it gets right there, but it does get harder from here.
Man. Okay. We'll go to 400. Same category. Swings.
Alrighty.
Jazz versus Chad Cool.
Ooh.
If you buzz in too early, you can go again.
Let me see this.
Colby Guy.
I'm going to say that was a flyout.
That is incorrect.
dude, just the way he runs this, like,
Just from the center field.
You guys
Like, I
serious?
can't tell. Like, it's like, it's
and I
the
think
run.
this is the most we've seen. I think in an 8-second
Guys,
play.
look where the pitcher's going. Alex.
Got to be a single. What is a single?
Oh my God.
We just did a single.
So, the last time we did this, they were all singles.
Kevin.
It's a ground out.
Correct.
All right.
Oh,
That was, I had to make
It was
sure.
one of the
I was
two
thinking
single
that,
round.
or-
Jazz was going a
pitcher
little
is
bit too
covering
slow.
First. Dear Lord.
It's all right. It's
So
all
that was
right.
half right. It just didn't leave the
400, baby.
freaking ground.
Yeah. Yeah, Colby was closer than Alex.
What? Oh my God.
All right.
That was Daniel?
No, that was me. That was Kevin.
I was
Kevin.
Mr. Barral.
All right. I got a prank phone call right in the middle of that.
I wonder.
All
All right. Yeah. All right. 8-second swings for 600.
What?
Please.
Jazz versus Luis Garcia.
Oh. Go, Kevin.
Kevin
What is a
Barral.
home run?
That is correct.
That was his 2 home run game.
The Jazz and Aggie one. Alrighty. 8-second swings for 800, please.
Jazz versus Andres Machado.
Oof.
Colby guy.
That looks like a flyout to me.
That is correct.
Yep.
Nice.
Look at this. Look at the picture. Look at Machado. He knows.
I would have probably got that one wrong.
I thought it was either a homer or a flyout.
A homer.
Nah, I would
Just
have.
the way he looked at the ball for that long.
Colby, go ahead and choose a question.
I am dead curious about what this has to be, so I'm gonna go with Isaac for 1,000.
Isaac Azout for 1,000.
Let's go.
Isaac Azout's birth date, month, day, and year.
Damn it! It was just recent. It was recent.
It was like
Give you a hint. It's during the Major League season.
That eliminates like 4 months.
That's pretty good. I mean, yeah,
Does it include spring training?
No.
Who won the World Series the year you were born?
I need to win this.
Can I give that to them, Eli?
let me think.
Timer?
I feel like I have it. I feel like
No, I'm gonna say.
I'm pretty sure I know the month.
I mean, I'm not gonna get it. I just was curious.
I literally just met you guys, so I don't think I'm getting it.
He has no idea.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know this either. Isaac, sorry, bro.
I feel like no. Yeah.
It's in there.
That's all right. Next, we can reveal it.
June
June 30th, 1988. I was
Damn
going to give you guys that the Marlins lost 100 games that year.
Well, maybe we would have got the year. That's about it.
The year was fine. I was good with the year.
You know what? If
I
I
mean-
got Sandy Alcantara's birthday wrong, I'm glad you guys got my birthday wrong as well. All right.
Oof.
Colby, go ahead.
Let's go. We haven't given Nick Fortes some love in a little bit, so let's go Nick Fortes 400.
He deserves some love.
The only Marlins player who had a higher OPS than Nick Fortes in the month of June 2022. Colby.
I'm going with Jazz.
Incorrect. That's what I went with too when I was doing this by myself.
Jazz was close, actually. But if you put your mind back to where we were in June,
Yeah.
I think this is pretty easy. Just
Oh.
transport yourself back to where we were in June.
Daniel.
We're back in June. Who is Garrett Cooper?
That is correct.
Yeah.
All-Star, that's right.
That was his All-Star month.
I remember he had one good game against the Mets that month, right? He had a couple of home runs against the Mets that month.
He had plenty good games that month.
It was pretty nasty. I mean, that's how you got into the All-Star game.
Yeah.
All right. I think I want to finish off Isaac.
Whoa.
Wow,
Whoa.
that was strange.
Whoa.
Come on, man.
Isaac is Isaac category. I want to say the same thing. I want to finish off 8 seconds. I want to finish off
Okay. Go ahead.
30 miles.
Isaac traveled via plane to these two places during the 2022 Major League season. Hint, one of the places was to cover a Marlins game.
By plane. Okay, I know one.
I know one, yeah.
Colby guy. How the hell would Colby?
I'm going to take a wild guess and say New York and San Francisco.
No, close.
I was gonna guess the same thing. I was gonna guess the exact same thing. I felt
Only
like
one of
trying-
these was to cover a baseball game. The other one was pleasure.
Pleasure.
All right.
Damn, dude, I think I know this. I know one of them.
I know one. I don't know the baseball one.
I know
You
one.
the
I know
baseball
one.
You guys are horrible friends, man.
Let me see. What's the score? 800. God, I don't want to do that.
You guys
Well,
got to guess at this. Come on.
by plane, so it wouldn't be.
Okay, I got a one. Would they happen to be in the same state?
I don't know. No.
I feel like
Navi,
go,
that is
Danny.
incorrect.
Oh, Danny.
I've never been to Philly. Fun fact.
I don't think anybody's getting this, Isaac. Go ahead.
fuck it. Oh, excuse me.
If you guys think about it,
I think it's a trick question. I think it's the Yankees and the Mets.
No. No. I know one of them is New York.
Oh wait, okay. Well, I know one of them. I know you went to fucking
Okay.
to Europe, right?
Is it New York and
Two
Cuba?
answers were Madrid, Spain.
Yeah,
and
you went to
New York.
Europe. I knew one of them was Europe. I don't know the baseball.
I would have known that. I
New
thought
York,
they were
okay.
both baseball games. Oh,
I said one of them. I clarified that like 3 times.
okay,
I got that
okay.
part. I just didn't know because Noah went so damn many
I
places.
thought-
I couldn't keep up with you. So
Did you catch a Real Madrid game while you were in Madrid?
Oh, I thought one was
No, I
to
did
cover and one was just to watch the game.
Alex, Colby gave you the answer too. One of them.
Yeah. Colby was right on one of them. Good for
I
him.
didn't fucking know where you went.
He knows me better than half of you guys. All right. This is Daniel.
Nick Fortes for C.
The Sunday afternoon game that Nick Fortes hit a walk-off home run against the Mets was broadcasted exclusively by this streaming service.
Fuck you, Kevin.
Evan Barral.
Peacock. What is
No.
Peacock?
That is correct.
Oh, hell yeah.
Interesting.
Kevin, do you have Peacock or did you illegally watch it?
Illegally, man. I won't even lie.
Evan, go ahead.
Let's
The
go.
people at Peacock, they sent me a free Dugouts mug all around the Sunday
Wow.
streaming package that they had. They just sent me a mug that said,
Random.
what did it say on it? I don't even know. I'll find it during the break.
Bye. All right. I want to see what 8 second swings got for us. So let's finish that one off.
Pause.
Jazz versus Joely Rodriguez.
That's all I got.
Noah.
Ah, I shouldn't have done this one. What is a triple?
Incorrect.
Ah,
Oh, what?
Colby Guy.
That was a double.
That is correct.
I just saw the pitcher going like behind home plate, so I was like, oh,
Right.
maybe
Just
it was-
running like left field, it's tough to get triples.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Yep, back in the negatives we go. Amazing.
I know
That's
my
right,
City
Colin.
Field, man.
You're tied with Carver, who's been doing this all Jeopardy season long, so that's
Almost a
pretty
year. Almost a whole year.
Alex is here for the vibes.
No comment. Go ahead.
Colby Guy.
All right, let's go skip Schumaker 600 and knock out the 600s.
The defensive
Yeah.
position that Skip Schumaker played most often during his major league career.
Oh, it was,
You guys are capitals, bro.
Dude.
That one I got.
Well, this one I wasn't that sure about until I looked it up.
Kevin Barral.
What is right field?
That is incorrect.
Okay. Oh. I just helped everyone out.
what is second base?
Daniel Rodriguez, sorry.
Oh shit.
That is
What is
correct.
second base?
That is correct. Daniel, do not speak without me calling on you.
Oh, I'm lagging. I thought you were calling on me.
That's okay. I forgot to
I
call on
gotta
you.
fix my Wi-Fi after this first set.
All right. Daniel, go ahead.
Nick Fortes for 8, please.
In 2022, Nick Fortes started more games with blank than any other Marlins pitcher.
That's a good one.
That was a good question. I got it wrong.
I'll take a
I
shot.
can tell you one pitcher who it wasn't.
Who is Braxton Garrett?
That is correct. Well
Yeah.
done.
Wow.
Luzardo only pitched
Wow,
like
good job, Kev.
some of the second half. Never caught Sandy or Pablo.
Braxton just one ahead of Edward.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was thinking Edward. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who did you think it was, Isaac? Edward?
I was thinking Edward Cabrera too. That was who I was thinking.
Yeah.
The thing with Luzardo is he pitched only the second half. So Braxton replaced him.
Kevin, go ahead.
Board, man. I'm waiting for the board. Nick Fortes for 1,000, please.
Let's go.
In his MLB debut, Nick Fortes homered against this pitcher. I'm very proud of myself to say that I got this one right.
I was there. That's when I met Isaac.
What?
That's when we first met in person.
Oh,
That's cute.
Yeah.
I can tell you one Pirates pitcher who it isn't.
Noah.
That looks like David Bednar. Who's David Bednar?
That is incorrect.
It looks just like him.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
They do have a similar build.
A similar build.
I think this guy's a little. Let me see if I can compare. I think
Is he
this guy's a
still
little
even on the
shorter.
Pirates?
He might be a little shorter than Bednar.
It's just like him.
The Pirates have so many guys that look.
He's probably not even on the
Actually,
team.
that's funny. I'll tell you afterwards.
Oh boy.
Bednar was a good guess, but it's not correct.
I don't know.
Why? Because that's who? What's his name? Alex railed on all of us for Blade walking against.
I know one guy.
Alex Carver.
Alex.
If I give you the last name, is that enough?
Come on, I might say the full
I'm in the
one.
negatives.
I think that's okay.
I think the guy's last name is Wilson, but I don't know the first name.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bryce.
He's the
Yeah,
player-
Bryce.
I don't know his first name.
He's
I'm
really
sorry, I
great.
don't know his first name. Okay, Bryce. There you go. I guess close enough.
That is a weird way to spell Price.
I thought it was JT Burbacher.
I was gonna say either him or Will Crow.
I thought it was Bednar,
Oh,
and then
second.
I'm like thinking, okay, Who else
You're not
is
going
on
to believe
that
this. Both Bednar and Bryce Wilson are listed at exactly 6'1", 250. Exactly.
I should get half points for that.
I remember writing about this home run. That's the
And-
only reason I knew his last name, but I did not know the first name. Anyway,
And
Very
their
few
first
players.
both their first name has 5 letters and their last name has 6 letters.
there you go.
I mean, like, what kind of sorcerer are the Pirates pulling here?
For real, man. Is he?
All
He's
right.
not even on the Pirates anymore. right?
Carver, go ahead.
Do 1,000.
Skip Schumaker 1,000.
Oh, Daily Double's going to be the last question? Okay, go ahead.
Wait. Yep, I do have it right.
The special meal that Skip Schumaker eats before every game.
No idea.
I did not watch the.
No idea.
This question is, I didn't like this question.
Alex, I guess you're gonna go again and do the daily double.
He said it on the record very, very recently.
I
on
know.
a place where a lot of Marlins people would be able to hear it. So I thought it was fair game.
Oh
No idea.
damn! He said on Miami mic'd up. I didn't watch that. Or on the
It
Instagram.
was not from Miami mic'd up. No, it was
was
not
the
from that
Instagram
No,
radio
I was
station.
just going to say, I don't think it was on there because I had listened to that one.
It was not mentioned there.
It was on the Instagram thing that they did, where he answered questions. Shit. I don't know.
Did somebody ask that question or did he just mention it?
No, he definitely got it out. So I don't think he mentioned that like that.
Somebody asked him, what do you eat before every game?
My gosh. I don't know.
He had an answer. He said going all the way back to the start of his pro career. Like it's been a long tradition of his.
Danny?
I have
It's
no
not
idea.
hamburger and fries. It's not McNuggets. he talked about Green Day in the same interview, but that was a different question.
Green Day.
I don't know, man. I
don't think anybody's gonna get that.
Yeah,
It's PB&J.
Wow.
Oh,
I was about to say that. Oh my god, is the generic.
That would have been one of the first things I would have guessed randomly, but that
Yeah.
wouldn't have been the first. I would
It
have
is-
rattled off like a Little Caesar's deep dish pizza before I said that.
It doesn't feel special. When I think of special, I don't think, all right, PB&J.
special meal.
All right.
Special-
Alex Carver, you are our.
Can I pass?
Jazz Chisholm into second with a stand-up double.
As it turns out, the very last selection in here is the daily double.
Can I pass? Because I don't want to answer this.
So we got 800
I'm not
to
wagering
play
much.
with.
200.
You're probably the only one that would maybe get this, Kevin. Alex. So
Probably not, but go ahead. I don't know much about Skip right now. So go ahead. 200.
you can look into the camera if you want.
Besides Skip, 3 other candidates.
Besides Skip Schumaker, the 3 other candidates who reportedly received multiple interviews during the Marlins managerial search process.
The other finalists for the job, yes.
Man. Pedro Grifol, I think, is 1. Joe Espada, I think, is 2. I don't know if he got a second interview, though. I think Joe Espada is 2. And then the third, man.
One of the ones you said was incorrect.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't even know the third, so go ahead.
Correct answer was Joe Espada, Matt Quadrado, and Luis Rojas.
Matt Quartado, yeah. Okay.
Grifol was one of the first
I
to
knew
get an
Luis
interview,
Rojas was one of them. That was
Luis
about-
Rojas, I would not have gotten. So
He was reported right at the end.
You wagered 200.
yeah, I'm glad I did. I got it wrong.
Green Day.
All right. Well, that wraps it up for our first board. We got Kevin. You know what, guys? I think this might be the day. Kevin, I'm going to take you out for your first beer.
Oh boy.
We got Kevin with 2,400, Daniel Rodriguez sitting at 800, Colby and Alex at 600, and Mr. Noah Goldberg at -200.
You know what? I'm just glad I'm not in the negative right now.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them.
Colby could bring us all on Panthers Jeopardy and beat all of our asses. So
I don't know. Noah Berger might have a shot.
You know?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Is Noah an avid fan of yours, Colby? Noah Berger?
He probably has no idea.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on.
Noah
Who doesn't
Goldberg?
know Noah?
I had a glitch in my
Twitter
life.
app knows who Noah Berger is.
No, he's talking about Noah Berger.
Yeah, Noah
not-
Berger.
Oh, Noah Berger. Yeah, I know he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out
Elon
Noah.
Musk probably knows who Noah Berger is. The amount that he tweets.
Yeah.
Man, he's the guy that goes to a press conference in the middle of a Panthers game while sitting in the stands. Anyways, go ahead.
Don't remind
What
me.
do you think about the Marlins, Colby? Since you're already on here, just as he gets everything set up.
I think the Marlins they're a good young team with a nice future there, but the thing with the Marlins is just that they're in a pretty deep division there with the Mets and the Braves and the Phillies. So there's a lot of firepower up there on the top, but I mean they have a lot of pieces that are pretty young that I like, and if they're willing to spend money to get people around Jazz and Sandy, I think they can be competitive, but it's just dependent on if they want to spend the money to do so.
Yeah, the new scheduling should behoove them a little bit in the fact that they don't have to face the Braves and the Mets and the Phillies so often, quite 18 times, maybe less.
Yeah.
And they will get to face the Athletics and the
teams that they should be.
Yeah, they get more of the Athletics, the Tigers, all those other teams in the American League.
Yeah.
Some fun games.
Yeah, I think the Orioles are going to be a competitive team next year.
Oh, Orioles would smack us. Orioles would.
They will smack them.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Adley 5 bombs in the series.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. As always, we have audience questions. Questions from our lovely audience. We love our audience so much. Winter meeting questions, considering they're right around the corner. We got questions. We got pictures of tweets that you got to give us the year. Or Eli, you want to go over them?
Yeah, with winter meetings, you will see each of them has a report from a different insiders that any Marlins baseball fan would recognize, and the answer to those are going to be the winter meetings year, December of whatever year that report was sent out. The David Sampson category, recent guest on our podcast. There'll be some information from there, but also generally from his Marlins tenure. In the Sampson category, your last. All of those clues will have the word last in there somewhere, whether it means last place or the most recent, but that whole category is about lasts. So our audience questions, thank you to Romeo, to I need to remember a couple others.
Sean.
Did Sean? Yeah, I think Sean gave us one in there as well. And we'll go through all those audience questions. I inserted a special thing in there as well in the audience. I cheated. That didn't come from the audience, but something very interactive that we'll do when we get through that category as well.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
All right. Kevin Barral. Go ahead.
That's the first. Winter meetings for 400, please.
MLB winter meetings rumor roundup in day 2 as the St. Louis Cardinals 0 win on Marlins outfielder Marcell Ozuna. Sugar. Wait, sorry guys.
Was that the indicator?
No, sorry.
God.
Kevin Barral.
What is 2017?
That is correct.
Okay.
Damn you, Kev.
Man.
Right,
I thought these would be displaying bigger than they are. Sorry about that.
Yeah, they looked fine on my phone.
Yeah.
Kevin Barral, go ahead.
Now just go down the line. Winter meetings for 800.
Oh,
Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit.
This was an Isaac Azout category for everyone. Source: Loria pushing Marlins' interest in Wilson, not ruling out signing Wilson and Pujols. Hashtag MLB. Come on, guys. Colby
Imagine
got
that ever happened.
I'd say 2011.
what a god. Correct.
of course. Come on, Pujols is a free agent.
CJ
Dead
Wilson.
giveaway on Albert
CJ
Pujols
Wilson.
and Luria being in the same tweet. Dead giveaway, man.
Yeah, that was. I remember that off season, waking up every morning, hearing news. All right, Colby guy, go ahead.
All right, let's go your last for 400 just to give winter meetings a little. Actually, no, go do audience questions for 400. I want to hear what the audience has to say.
You don't, but let's see anyway.
I am a Marlin who was the first Rule 5 pick in history to be selected to the All-Star game the same year I was drafted.
Ooh, I like how they wrote it.
Alex Carver.
The only one I can think of is Dan Ugla. Who's Dan Ugla?
That is correct.
Thank the Lord. I was going to say someone else.
Who are you going to say, Justin Bohr?
No, don't worry about it.
JT?
Don't worry about it.
Eliezer?
Eliezer.
No. This play wasn't even Rule 5. I realized after it was not Rule 5.
Who are you going to say, Kev?
Don't worry about it.
You get to come on. It's good.
No,
It's fair game.
no.
Alex Carver, go ahead.
Yeah.
Your last for 400.
You are last. Oh, no, you're
I
not.
am. Well, no, I'm not.
Be quiet. This rebuilding team finished last in the majors in home attendance in 2022, even lower than the Marlins.
Yes.
Noah Goldberg.
What are the Athletics?
That is correct.
What
That
are
was
the
like-
Athletics?
Last fingers.
What are the
Yeah,
Athletics?
what are they? Who even knows?
What even is an athletic?
Somebody who's an athlete. Oh,
Some elephant.
Yeah, but why is their logo an elephant?
Because
there's actually a cool story behind that. There's a cool.
one of the circus balls because they're a joke of a
No.
team.
There's actually a really cool story behind that if you guys look it up. But look it up. It's cool.
Noah Goldberg, go ahead.
Okay, let's go. Your last for 8.
The most recent season that the Marlins finished last in the NL East standings.
Oh, come on, bro.
Sorry, Kevin. That's my fault. Colby guy.
I'd say 2019.
That is correct.
Yep.
For some reason, I said 2021 when I did this.
Nah, the Nationals exist.
Any year would have been
All right.
probably close to being right.
Sure.
All right. Colby guy.
I mean, as long as the Nationals have been as bad as they were, then it helps a little bit. But let's go with stick with audience questions for 800.
During his years as Marlins manager, Don Mattingly was blank from 19 games.
Suspended.
Daniel Rodriguez.
Ejected. Or what is ejected?
That is correct. I don't remember 19 ejections. I remember like 5.
Yeah, 19. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Roman.
D-Rod, go ahead.
It's not really a lot in 7 years, though.
That is a lot. D-Rod,
It
go
feels
ahead.
like it was less than 10. Hold up, we're still all right. Let's do Isaac's Idol for 4.
Yeah.
For many years, David Sampson has had a contentious relationship with his MLB agent. Everything he does is in his best interest.
Damn it, Danny.
Daniel Rodriguez.
Who is super agent Scott Boras?
That
Yeah.
is correct.
Super agent.
Trademark, copyrighted.
Dude,
I feel like I should have jumped with him on that.
Go ahead.
Samson for 8.
The only player who ever received a no-trade clause from David Sampson. This one I got. This one was easy.
Oh, God. Give me a sec.
This could also be contract extension.
What?
When you say easy, do you mean obvious?
Other than who's Giancarlo Stanton?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's
that'll be
the
him. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. When I saw, especially as you're going.
one.
Saying, I don't know. Can't answer stupid questions.
All right.
All right.
Winter meetings for 1,200, please.
Please. Kev.
Kemp appeared to be in very good shape at the winter meetings. Marlins deal his chance to reestablish himself.
Oh, man.
Kevin Barral.
What is 2020?
That is incorrect.
Oh no! I know what it is.
Daniel.
What is 2019?
That is correct.
Thank you, Kev.
You're welcome.
Lead change right
Remember
there.
that picture he took?
Yeah, now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a pretty exciting end to this show. Kevin at 2,400, Daniel at 32, Colby at 22, Alex and Noah a little bit far behind at 1,200 respectively.
Hey, everyone's in the positives.
I choked. Damn it, dude.
Kev, you choked bad.
Daniel
so mad right
Rodriguez,
now, dude.
go ahead.
Samson for 12, please.
Oh, that is our daily double. Is it?
Ooh.
Nope. Wait. No.
I
Also
should have made it.
Also low.
All right.
Here we go.
Under David Sampson, the Marlins slashed payroll from 10th in MLB, entering the blank season to 29th the following season. I regret that, he tells Fish Stripes.
Why does he sound like Squidward tentacles?
I'm trying to recreate his voice.
11. God.
Come on, guys. I'm sure my dad got this by now.
Let me think.
I want to get the season where it was 10th in payroll.
Literally.
The year where
Yeah.
Kevin, what do you mean? Yeah. Then answer the question.
I don't know what it is, but I know what the question's asking. All right, Colby.
I'm gonna take a.
Colby guy.
I'm taking a pretty big risk here and saying it was the 2016 year where Jose was there and Giancarlo had his contract. I'm going to say 2016 is a
That is
fair
incorrect,
estimate.
unfortunately. Jose was still making. Was he arbitrate? Yeah, I think that was the last year of league men for him. Maybe. No. Daniel.
What is entering the 2012 season?
That is correct.
I was thinking, I don't know if it was.
Oh, that was the big year where they spent a lot on like Jose Reyes.
Yeah,
And-
Burley Reyes.
For a second, I thought it was asking the year that it was the 29th.
That's what I interpreted it as.
It's maybe a wrap today.
With your 11, 12. Kev, what happened?
Well, Eli worded it perfectly. Okay. Daniel Rodriguez, go ahead.
Kev, what happened? You're last for 12.
With Miguel Cabrera resting, the Detroit Tigers were held hitless by the Marlins in the last game of the blank season. Noah Goldberg.
Oh, it was that was 2012.
Oh, incorrect.
It was a no hitter. It was what year was it?
Incorrect.
2012.
Daniel.
Right around.
What is 2013?
That is correct.
Oh,
Henderson, right?
Henderson Alvarez, right? Yeah.
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 I was thinking
Prince
that or
Fielder, Miguel Cabrera, both sitting that day.
Volquez.
I was about to say.
Volquez was 2017.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Audience for 12.
And that
Jazz Chisholm into second with a stand-up double.
Okay.
so you have quite a lot to play with in this situation. And you are
Make
not
this a
lacking
real
for
game.
confidence.
Make this a real game.
$2
Yeah,
grand.
make this a game. You get the
Two.
minimum.
2,000.
No way.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I like this question.
He's definitely not going to get it.
The two players who won multiple MLB stolen base titles during their Marlins careers.
Who is Wait. Who is D. Gordon and Juan Pierre?
Oof, that is incorrect.
I
The
didn't want to
correct
think about
answer.
it.
Kevin, stop pumping your fist.
Oh, I'm bumping my fist. Although I was gonna say the same exact answer.
The correct answer is Luis Castillo and D. Gordon.
Oh wow.
Is that the same Luis Castillo from he dropped the ball fame?
Or was that
many
no?
years later when he was with the Mets?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was 2009. Luis Castillo. He dropped the ball.
yeah.
It's all right. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right. We got ourselves a ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin and Daniel, the two fish stripers. Daniel, go ahead.
Let's do Samson for 16.
You love David Sampson.
Not as much as Isaac.
Yeah.
The Marlins pitcher who David Sampson caught eating pizza at 3 a.m. the night before he was scheduled to make a road start. He tried to run away like a 5-year-old away from his father.
Who is Ricky Nolasco?
First of all, I didn't call on you. Second of all, correct. Third of all, I hate you.
Oh,
And Kevin Barral has made it an even closer ball game.
I need to hear this story.
Oh, it's
Oh,
traded
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube on ESPN. Oh, Kevin, go ahead.
winter meetings for 1600, please.
Exec on Dodgers Hall. Easily the most lopsided of the offseason. Good relief pitcher in Hatcher, versatile Hernandez, solid prospects in Heaney and Barnes. He turned out to be a little bit wrong on that one.
So this is from a trade between the Marlins and the Dodgers at the winter meetings in
Alex Carver.
2014. What is
That
2014?
is correct.
Wow. I was going to say like 13.
No,
What was the full
Andrew
trade?
Heaney was a big time prospect. So, yeah.
he was a big time prospect.
This is the trade that brought back D. Gordon and
Yeah.
Dan Herron and Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas. That is right. Yes, sir.
Almost
That trade
8
was pretty
years
recent.
since he was traded to Miami.
Yeah,
Without-
Alex Carver.
Yeah, I got one right. It's so surprising. But go to your last for 1600.
Ranked last in sprint speed, 23.7 feet per second among all hitters on the 2022 Marlins. Noah
Damn it.
Goldberg.
Who's Aguilar?
Oof, that is incorrect.
Really?
Colby Guy.
Jacob Stallings.
That is correct.
Good job, bro.
Go
Zero.
one. Good get. Good get.
Zero speed on MLB The Show.
No, I would have said Aguilar's first guess too. By the
I
way,
said
so no-
Cooper.
No, I knew it was Stallings. Just watching and seeing how that guy gets out of the box, I knew it was Stallings.
No, he had zero speed on MLB The Show. Plus, Aguilar's kind of got some wheels, low key.
Whoa.
The Aguilar does have some wheels for
Aguilar
a guy
has wheels.
his
He has
size.
one stolen base ever in his career.
How many does Stallings have?
Yeah, I was actually covering the game that he got his first career stolen base.
Wasn't that against the Nationals?
Kevin, shut up. All right, let's
Bro.
go. Colby
I
Guy.
think Aguilar was a
All right,
23.9.
let's see what we got on the board here.
It was very close between those two.
Yeah.
Where was Coop?
Let's hit the last
24.
1600. Let's get audience question for 16.
From March 2006, I think that the 72 hours that have passed is more than a reasonable amount of time for him to offer some explanation for his unexcused absence. We still do not have that explanation, and we're moving on.
I was 5 years old when this happened.
Kevin was
You're
like,
5 years. How old are you? What? I'm older. than you?
21.
You're 21. You got a full ass beard. I'm so jealous. I'm 24, as you now know.
Oh, 2006.
Yeah, I didn't know
Let's
this.
just don't have the gene to grow out the beard.
Yeah. Yeah, I
This
didn't
is
know.
a quote from a Marlins person. Who are they talking about? The subject of this quote.
I was 1, so this doesn't apply to me.
oh, I know who you're talking about. The best name in MLB history.
Daniel.
Who is Mr. Pokey Reese?
That is correct.
Wow.
Oh, I'm getting
I
that.
forgot he
Wow.
was a Marlin for like a split second.
I forgot he was even on the Marlins. Okay.
Kev, do you know who Pokey Reese is?
I have no idea who
Red
Pokey
Sox
Reese is.
legend.
No.
How many games did he play with the Marlins, Eli?
Well, he played none because of this.
Okay,
because
there you
he
go.
got
That's
released
why
in
nobody
spring
knew
training.
this.
Yeah, this should have been the
You
2000s.
didn't report to spring training.
this
in
you, Eli?
2000.
Play spring training games or no?
I think he played in a few spring training games. It was during spring training that he disappeared. He was
So they just fired him after this? They just cut him? They just released him?
Yeah, I mean, from what I can remember, he was projected to like sneak onto the roster. He was a non-roster invitee, so that's why they cut him without thinking too much about it. They didn't really have much to lose in that situation, but they thought he'd be a veteran presence to sneak onto the roster, and then that was a very weird episode.
Yeah.
Kev, I want a full article on Pokey Reese.
I don't know who that is. I'm not doing that.
All right. Daniel Rodriguez.
Oh man. Samson for 2.
During his recent appearance on the official show, David Sampson wore this article of clothing with the new Sherman era Marlins logo on it. Kevin Barral.
Shorts. What are shorts?
That is correct.
Damn it.
That was a huge one.
How did you guys see the? He literally.
He stood up. He stands up and shows them off because he's a asshole. Anyways, go ahead.
Shut up, Alex.
Yeah, he stood up and he pulled them up just high enough so that we could.
How- You could
I
see
added
it.
the box
Look
in
here.
there for people.
I still root for the Marlins. I want them to sell out my stadium every day. Yeah, fuck that guy. Anyways, go ahead.
How are we gonna have a David Sampson category without his appearance on Survivor? I mean,
Yes.
like,
First boot.
yeah.
Oh my
Best
God.
show.
I think that was too easy. That'd be too
I need to
easy for
finish.
me.
I need this
That's-
to finish before 8. So I
Kevin Barral, go ahead.
Yes. Winter meetings for 200. 2,000, please. Ooh, what the hell?
And finally, in reference to the reports of the three-way trade Hill didn't address, but a discussion broke out into whether or not the Marlins ever made a four-way deal. The winter meetings, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't understand that.
Oh, I know what trade this is. I don't know.
There was very briefly this major rumor about a three-way trade involving the Marlins and a key player on the team. This was in relatively recent memory. It did not come to fruition, but it gained a lot of traction. And so I remember having to go through quite a bit of reaction to it because people love the idea of 3-team trades, especially if they involve impact players.
Has there ever been a 4-way deal in MLB history? Because he mentions 4-way.
There have, I don't need to double check. I don't think involving the Marlins, but and usually not involving like many big players. I think there was one just like not that long ago with the Braves, the Dodgers, and 2 other teams shifting around contracts basically.
Yeah, there was one a few years ago. Any guesses?
No, sir.
No,
5.
I don't have a guess for this.
I can't lose $2,000.
This was in regards to the JT Real Muto rumors from 2018.
Ooh.
What team were they? Or do we
There
not
were
know?
whispers about Yankees, Mets, and Marlins on a Real Muto trade.
I remember that.
Who
Yeah.
would the Marlins have gotten?
They would have gotten Gary Sanchez among a couple. I think obviously at least one very good prospect. And
He was a good prospect.
who the Mets going to get? It was going to be a pretty substantial.
Noah
deal.
Syndergaard.
I think Syndergaard was involved. Yeah.
Syndergaard was involved. Yeah. Okay.
Sandy and Syndergaard? No.
Kevin Barral. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, Kevin
No,
Barral.
yeah, it's me. Audience questions for 2,000, please.
So this is the one where I took the opportunity to do something different.
Yeah. What's the difference?
You have to spot all 5?
Differences between the photos of the Marlins starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Oh, I found it.
Noah Goldberg steals it from Kevin Barral. Noah,
We gotta do all 5.
all five.
Oh,
How much time do I have?
You can't see the whole photo.
How much time do I have?
This is all you can see. All you need to see about
Okay.
all 5 differences are
The little-
in there.
The blue.
Oh, you know what?
lady-
Wait. I correct myself. I need to scroll down.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
All right,
Okay.
here we go. Here we go.
There
Okay,
we go.
We got the blue lacing above the Rawlings logo on his glove.
Okay.
We got the missing dot above the eye.
Okay.
We got the missing logo on his left arm sleeve.
Okay.
We got the different colored belt buckle.
Okay.
And then we got the different colored laces at the bottom of his glove.
That's gonna count as the same as the laces on the top.
Really?
We'll count all those laces together.
Okay, then you're missing a button below the glove.
Correct.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a great one.
Let's go.
He cleaned that one up nicely.
Belt buckle, the dot on the eye, the jersey, the sleeve logo, and that button. Yep.
I'm glad Noah
Beautiful.
got some points.
That's a great one.
Finally,
Get that
right.
man up to even. That man
Good
deserves.
job, Noah.
All right. Kevin Barral, before we get to the last question, is still in the lead by a slight 800 points. Alex Carver is in third with 2,600. Oh, I'm sorry. Alex and Colby are both tied at third for 2,600. Last question. Let's do it. The last Marlins pitcher not named Sandy Alcantara to throw a complete game.
Oof. Is this counting the 2020 season?
Why wouldn't it?
What kind of question is that, Kevin?
Because some of the games were 7-inning doubleheaders.
So it's still a complete game.
Okay. You guys remember that bump?
It doesn't say 9-inning complete game, does it?
Okay.
Alex, don't be such a condescending asshole. You're talking about hating Samson? How about being a dick? Sorry.
Jesus. Holy
If it's that obvious, Alex, then you can buzz in an answer.
Yeah.
dude.
But it's not happened in 2022, so it was a
No,
previous
yeah,
season.
yeah.
You have to go back a little bit farther
No, yeah.
to find this player.
Farther.
It's so
How much
obvious.
farther? Was it in 21?
Colby guy.
Is it Pablo Lopez?
That is incorrect. I believe Pablo is still waiting to throw his first career complete game.
All right.
I was thinking it could
I'll
have been
take finishing above even at least.
We have our final Jeopardy question still ahead.
Are we counting 2020? I forgot. I didn't know. I didn't hear.
Yes, they're counting the 7-inning doubleheaders.
I'm thinking of the old logo Marlins. Like,
No.
I don't think it won that.
I have one guess. I have one little guess. I'm gonna risk it all. Who is our favorite player of all time, Mr. Sixto Sanchez? Is it him?
Wow.
Wow. My next guess would have been Edinson Volquez.
No, the one before him that I guessed was
Remember
Jose
that game.
Urania in 2019.
I was thinking Jose Mourinho.
That was the only acceptable answer
I
besides.
remember that game.
The one guy who couldn't have gotten it, dude.
Well, one and done for him. That's for sure. Anyways.
That's right.
One. Didn't he throw a couple or no? It was just one, right?
No, he threw one.
I thought it was a
You
couple.
feel like one, maybe two?
All right.
I don't know.
Now we got Final Jeopardy. This thing is not over yet. Daniel and Kevin and Alex need to all announce how much they are wagering for Final Jeopardy.
Well, first I'll give you the clue. So I'm going to give you a clue as to what it is, and yeah, you're all going to just enter into the chat how much you are wagering on this. So let's see. So with who is below zero? Noah, you can just get back up to zero, and yeah, with everybody else, you can wager however much that you have.
I'm at 6,000, right, Eli?
Yes.
Okay. We're going all in, Danny? What's the play?
So this is
What's the
your
question?
category. The category of this Final Jeopardy question is Know Your 40-Man. This is somebody that is on the Marlins 40-man roster right now.
Oh, right now. Okay.
So,
Right now.
let me see.
All right. Noah Goldberg has announced he will be wagering 600. Alex Carver,
Okay, let's do it at the same time. You ready?
1,000.
Hold up. Let me write it in. All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
You're an asshole. Where the fuck is it?
Yo, Kevin, relax.
No, come on. What? No, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Damn.
No.
All right. I'll take
Kevin,
it up.
that's fine. Kevin, that's fine for you, bro. If you get it, it doesn't matter if he gets it right or wrong. If you get it right, you win. Idiot.
All right, I'll change it up for Kev here. Let's do my real number. There we go.
Okay.
I mean, this is the last question. You might as well go all in.
Come on, Danny.
I at least want to stay over
All right. I put 2,000. Eli. Did you use that one?
Yeah. This is what we got on the line.
Forget the all-in, by the way.
So Kevin's going all in. Yep.
No. 2,000.
No, just 2,000. Okay.
Oh, he backtracked on his own. He backtracked.
Kevin, what's more important to you, to get your first career win or be good on the scoreboard?
Yeah.
You should be
Yeah,
going
seriously,
all in.
Kevin, go for the win, bro.
Kevin, go for the win.
Put Kevin all in, Eli, please.
Put
For
Kevin
all
all
of us.
in. This is an executive.
All right, put me all in. All right. I'm not gonna get
Okay.
it. But put me all in.
All right. Without further ado, here's our final Jeopardy question is, I'm going to play you a soundbite. And based on this very short soundbite, you're going to contact what we do with this final Jeopardy.
Text me.
Yes. The way that we change it to you, Isaac? No,
Yeah,
because
me.
we also need for Colby and Noah to go
Right.
through me. So just as usual, you contact me with Noah and Colby. You just DM Fish Stripes on Twitter with the answer once you have it.
Okay.
And with everybody else, they're going to contact me as well. This is to make sure that nobody steals each other's or changes their answer based on something else. We want to keep it as confidential as possible on this final Jeopardy. So this is a player on the 40-man roster. Yes, Daniel did shave his mustache for the first. When was the last time that you were clean shaven?
Oh man, I would say around summer 2021.
Oof.
How much for a no shave November?
Yeah, man. You still have one day left of it.
Let's do it.
Here's the
Brand new
soundbite.
season.
Here's our mystery player.
And I am a left-handed pitcher for the Miami Marlins.
Oh my god.
And I am a left-handed pitcher for the Miami Marlins.
I know who it is. Eli, I'm fucking.
I couldn't even hear anything. I
I'm
thought it
putting it
was
right here.
And I am a left-handed pitcher for the Miami Marlins.
I couldn't even hear what it was.
He says, I am a left-handed pitcher for the Miami Marlins.
And I am a
I
left-handed
couldn't
pitcher
hear
for
the
the
accent
Miami
or
Marlins.
anything.
Kevin, text me your answer. Just out of curiosity.
One more time.
And I am a left-handed pitcher for the Miami Marlins.
No, it sounds like I'm a left-handed pitcher.
So this
I
one
couldn't
is.
even hear it.
It's not
probably more of
Sandy.
it's more of a, well, he's a left-handed pitcher. He even says it. He's a left-handed pitcher. And you could kind of do the
I
process of
couldn't hear if he had
elimination.
an accent or anything. God damn.
One more time.
And I am a left-handed pitcher for the Miami Marlins.
I sent you mine, Eli.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Let me see if I can find this. Eli.
Yeah, so I have, let's see. A response from Kevin and from Alex.
One last time.
And I am a left-handed pitcher for the Miami Marlins.
Okay, we got answers from everybody, and except for
Between two
Daniel
guys.
and Daniel.
One last time, and I'll write
Jeez,
it.
Danny, how many times?
This guy probably got something from the police.
Last one.
I can even make it a little bit louder if that.
Yeah, louder would be great.
And I am a left-handed pitcher for the Miami Marlins.
Okay.
I gotta finish this up because David Sampson's least favorite show is on TV right now.
Bro, I gotta see. Big episode today.
I couldn't even hear it like any of the times it was played, so I just
All right,
put
I
it
sent it in. I sent it in.
We have answers from several different answers from people coming in here.
Uh-oh.
So from Colby, who admits that couldn't make it out very clearly, it is not Braxton Garrett.
No,
which was his response.
it's
That
not.
was
And Noah had it as Richard Blyer. It's not Richard Blyer.
I knew someone.
You can tell Richard's voice.
Mr. FGC himself.
Let's see. So we had Daniel, Alex, and Kevin. And just to remind us of the score setup, it was Daniel went all in, Kevin went all in.
Basically.
No, well, Daniel was 5,000. That's right. So
Come on,
Alex went with Dan Castano, but that's not Dan Castano.
Oh no!
Not really.
So one of the how many
he
left,
is.
how many lefties are left on this Marlins roster?
Ricardo, Rogers.
Wow.
Oh my god!
It's a pretty obscure one.
There's Simpson, but I don't think it's him.
Kevin and Daniel one with the same response.
Yes!
And their response was correct. Is Andrew Nardi.
So who wins?
Okay. Back to back.
And by the slimmest of margins.
Oh my God, no way.
Let me double check this math.
No way. Mine was 5,000.
Daniel put in 5,000 out of his 7,200.
Oh fuck, yeah, I did.
Kevin put two.
Let's double check.
I went all in. I decided to go all in, Danny.
No way.
Daniel was up by and Kevin put in all in. So Kevin goes up to 12,000. Daniel goes up to 12,200. And he is for the third time. He is our champion.
No fudging way.
What was the answer?
What's going on here?
Let's go.
I can't believe that shit.
Let's go.
Let me share I have the video. I have the video where this soundbite came from.
Don't copy my swag, Daniel.
One.
It's from this video.
Jeez. I don't think
I thought we were supposed to hear the video, and that's why I was sitting there so confused for so long.
That's the Isaac pose with the tongue out.
I will now not forget that he sounds a lot like Dan Castano.
I was picking Stephen Okert.
Yeah, there's so many lefties on this team, bro. It's actually nuts.
I thought Brax because it sounded pretty young.
Could have been Scott.
No, I don't think Scott. Scott has a different kind of like tone. I know it wasn't Richard. That was the easiest one to take.
No, I knew it wasn't Braxton Rich. I swore it was Castano. That's crazy.
I think the point was to not get it based on the voice alone. I think you should have remembered that he did some stupid shit like this.
So he recorded this before he even made it to the big leagues. This is from actually he was doing some sort of interview with his, I think his alma mater, or
high school, I think, or something probably. Yeah,
it's like he's filming a cameo.
Yeah, it does look like that.
I know Alex would have paid for it. I know it.
All right. I think that's it. Daniel Rodriguez, our 3-time champion. Wow. I thought Kevin had it in the bag. Kevin, I'm sorry for you, bro. That's as heartbreaking as the game that Brian had the ball in his glove. Anyway,
I'm just happy I finished with $1.
Eli, anything else from you?
Just congrats to Daniel moving into now he's going to be in sole possession of third place on the wins list, breaking the tie with Alex Aguirre. Just like that. But this was fun. And I'm glad that we were able to put together a strong field at the last minute for this.
Yeah.
And but obviously next week's show we're going to be doing back to a regular live stream format. It's going to be in the meetings. Marlins are almost obligated to do something, and we'll plenty to react to that. But we'll get to Jeopardy several times more later on this offseason.
Colby, can you tell us that the Panthers will never start Sergei Bobrovsky again, please, or no?
I mean, they're going to have to start him on the second half of back-to-back sometimes, but I can say that they most likely will go to Spencer Knight for a large portion of starts, depending on what happens here.
I know Noah Berger will like to hear that, and I like to hear that too, but thank you. Good stuff. Love you, man. Love your stuff. It's awesome. Thank you for your work.
Yeah,
no problem. Thanks for having me on last minute. I'm glad I got to join you guys.
Yeah, and thanks to other people that are watching. We actually at the last minute we had an overflow of people requesting the coupons. So thank you to those people that are interested. We will have room to bring on more special guests on future shows as well to challenge Daniel and to challenge Isaac. Isaac will be back as a contestant probably in the future.
Oh boy.
When Noah is available, Noah Berger, I should say, is available to host as he usually does.
I just suck too much, right, Eli?
Hey, if it was Survivor Jeopardy, Noah and I would dominate that.
Which one?
We got a Survivor Jeopardy.
Oh, damn right. Yeah, we got to do that one day.
All right. Well, that'll do it for us tonight. We got Alex Carver, Kevin Barral, back-to-back champ, Daniel Rodriguez, managing editor, Eli Sussman, Noah Goldberg, Colby Guy. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in a week from today.
We got to end it off right. We got to